on the 5th live stream of my life. I'm here with my roommate Clayton and approximately 0 viewers to play Darksiders II Definitive Edition. Definitive Edition. Alright. I'm not gonna wait around. Sometimes I spend like minutes waiting for people to come. This time I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna start a new game. Oh, there's a viewer now. Welcome, single viewer. I hope you... No, it's not you, Clayton. Welcome, single viewer. I hope you enjoy your stay in Darksiders Town. Difficulty? Huh. Yeah. We're not playing on Apocalypse or Definitive. But I'm not gonna go easy. Alright, let's enjoy this opening. Oh, I lost our one viewer. That's too bad. He's gonna miss this opening, this fun opening cinematic. Yeah, he probably wanted me to choose.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence.
Such a Christian.
But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon gods, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim, countless realms to serve. Burned to ash, but 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the 4, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
How intense. What a thrilling prologue to our tale.
To
that badass horse.
Freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done.
Fire horses
And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
They need to make an Alola version of Ponyta that looks like that fire horse. Just like black with like neon blue flame. It can be a dark / fire type. Oh, it'd be so beautiful. I mean, this is basically the color variation of Alola Cubone, who is like the most badass Pokemon. Yes, he does. Alright, this is me. Time to explore. Woo! Going that way. For the sake of full disclosure, this is the Where's my horse? For the sake of full disclosure. Is that right? For the sake of? In the sake of? In the sake of full disclosure. This is the third time I have started this game. I started it once, and I sucked at 60. And I got barely even, like a good, probably 10 hours or so. And then I purchased it on PS4 last year, the definitive version. And I played for an hour and 10 minutes, as you can tell from the start screen. And now this is the third time I'm playing it. So, let's see what happens. Well, you know, it's better than not coming out. What to do. Okay, sometimes I'm gonna talk, and it'll sound like I'm answering a question. It's probably like questions, but I don't know if they'll be picked up by the microphone. In fact, I'm fairly certain that he won't be picked up by the microphone. So, oh, what's over here? Nothing. So I've got this very bad habit, which you will probably see, like immediately, is, oh, come on, can't let me jump over that, come on! You're breaking me from this immersion. I have this horrible habit of just, like, checking everything and scouring the environment, you know, to cover every square inch to find stuff, and I still miss a ton of stuff, which, I mean, I think that's on the game at that point, but I will try not to do that for the sake of, oh, that's so cool. I will try not to do that for the sake of keeping things moving here. You know, there's a lot of collectibles in here. I gotta... gonna have to explore a bit. You know, I'm sorry if that's an orc for you. You know. I don't know so. Alright, yeah. Finishing move. It said I had a thing. Gear. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Secondary weapon. Put on some wraps. Put on some sleeves. Oh yeah, things are really working out now. That's my skill tree. That's my map. Some stats. Those my controls, and yeah. Alright. Let's jump on this thing. Ooh, there's a chest down there. No, there's no way I can get to that chest from here. I will. Walking on top. What the hell is that? Eh. Maybe wondering while we were watching. I feel like I just keep talking to him because I have this good hope that like maybe someone will decide they're bored one day and watch archive footage of video games. People like I know that people must do that because I do that. So that can't be like the weirdest thing, right? Like there might be one person out there who actually wants to watch archived footage of me playing a game. I'd watch archived footage. There's our walk on. Wait, are you gonna go watch archive footage of me playing the game? Are you gonna make it? Oh yeah, play this night wait. Actually, play the Bloodborne one, because I died repeatedly. No, it's more of like a resignation. Like, it's just kind of like, yep, again. Yep, didn't see that one coming. Oh my gosh, that'd be the greatest thing! Please, let me down. Just play every live stream I've ever, like, I want my channel to be nothing but content, you know? Like, just as much content as possible. I'm gonna kill you. 24? Are you kidding me? You think I'm only gonna have 24 hours of content when I die? No, it's gonna be like a month-long marathon. Like, I want a place rented that just has Andrew Stewart content playing 24/7, so that like someone can come in, like no matter what time of day or night, they can walk into this building, and there's just there I am on a screen, and they can just listen and mourn and watch me die repeatedly in video games. Like, yeah, well, I mean it sounds cruel when you put it that way, but I'm just thinking like, uh-oh, we got a big icy boy. Can't warn him off. Yeah, I already did that. Bring it, icy boy! Oh, you're so cold. Oh, who hurt you, ice boy? Let your heart show. Let your heart show. Oh, who's that? Who's that now? That's the Grim Reaper himself. Killing that ice boy. Look at this badass Grim Mofo. Ice boy down! Candelabra. Awesome, good wall action. I'm gonna do this, and then ton of skeletons. Like, Believe. I'm living and running in attack. But I just want a sandwich. Come on, get up there, dead boy. Run for it! Whenever I'm playing games like this, I always think about. Uh-oh. Oh, I bet that came after me. I always think about, like, what kind of upper body strength you would need to do literally anything in this. Like, play an Assassin's Creed game, and then, like, show me how many humans on Earth could actually do any of the stuff that they do in an Assassin's Creed game. It's like American Ninja Warrior times 8. Oh, okay, bye. Where am I? I need to throw you. Imagine, oh, the burn you would feel in your arms doing something like this. I'm feeling uncomfortable just thinking about it. That's true. He's a Nephilim. A Nephilim being, is it Nephilim's the offspring of an angel and a human, right? Oh, right, yes, sorry. The biblical Nephilim are the angel and a human, and isn't theoretically... Yeah. Right. And in theory, isn't that supposed to be kind of like where giants came from? Because, like, yeah, like the Bible has giants in it. So there is, at some point, this race of angel-human hybrids that spawned giants. There's witches in the Bible? Where? The Witch of Endor? Are you mixing the Bible and Star Wars / fiction? Witch of Endor? Why don't we ever focus on, like, the cool Bible stories? I feel like I missed a chest, and it's really bothering me, but I'm gonna soldier on because I'm not gonna... Oh, I like this. This is cool. I'm a big fan of this whole kind of... This whole art style, and, like, this whole, like, you know, the mystical, like, floating stones with, like, inscriptions on them. I love it. I love it.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now.
Bitch, look at me
How
now.
I curse that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called war. He's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment. For dooming the Earth. For mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn war. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion. To hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, horsemen.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life.
I can't smell it.
Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it!
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal
Sides
torment.
sink into that
Do you wish to
stone
join
like
them?
butter.
And what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Alright, you abandoned the Iron Throne. It's time to fight Bran, the Crow Fodder. Oh no, turned into war. Please don't die in this fight. Please don't die in this fight. Oh, give me one of those quick time events. Oh, let me mash the button. Yeah! Oh. That's right. Dang it. Uh-oh. I prevailed. Victory is mine. Let's take action.
Open the portal.
If you think this looks
Secrets die with you,
graphically
old fool.
kind of weird,
My secrets.
it's because this like Xbox 360 PS3. It is being upscaled to run on the console. So it's released in like 2011-ish, I want to say. So that's why it looks a bit dated. I think the art style though still, because it's not going for like a hyper realistic art style.
The uncountable
I think it still
worlds of
works.
our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom, that answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
If you're confused about what's
Be
going on
still,
here,
horseman. You are wounded.
can't help it.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. Troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
Alright, time for fighting.
Seems they do concern you.
Where am I gonna get fighty boys at? There you are. Yeah, fight boy. Yeah. Dodge through that, bro. Death, no. Death of death. Anymore? Oh, wait, you should have been there. I filmed my Bloodborne video with all kinds of political talk. Oh, it went really well.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the
You dealt
Forge
with the
Sister.
issues of race.
Ask her about the fire of the mountain.
That was good.
Help her, and she will help you.
Let's go check out this
reach the
Forge
tree.
Sister.
As for me, I must return to my work.
Yeah, but bro,
And who are you
Who are
to
you?
command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago. And now, they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not
I
presume
am.
to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles.
magical
At
Santa
the
Claus.
center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction.
I will prove
Be
my
warned.
brother's innocence.
A dark presence dwells
my
now
new
within
podcast,
the tree, and the path
Serial
is barred by corruption.
War Edition. By interviewing suspects and checking out the crimes
My realm
I will establish. Stupid game keeps interrupting my dumb serial skip. Alright, let's go level up. Necromancer or Harbinger? Death summons bloodthirsty ghouls. I like that. I want the bloodthirsty ghouls, yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Exhume. There we go.
This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse.
Every place is a place for a horse, you jerk. Let me get my chest on. I love the way they open chests in this game. So badass. We're supposed to have like this massive storm blowing through here this weekend, and so far I have been very disappointed. I was promised 50 millimeters of rain today. And it does not. I mean, it's wet outside, but it's no more wet than it usually is in BC. I don't know. I should stop trusting forecasts. They always let me down. I always get excited. Think the storm's coming. They're like, oh, there's gonna be so much wind and rain. It's gonna be crazy. Nope. It's just plain old BC all over again. Snore City. Ooh, look, Space Mountain. I prefer calling it Space Mountain. Very much. What else would you call a mountain with a face on it? That's, I mean, Mount Rushmore, I guess. So in the continuing adventures of Andrew's Bad Habits in Games, I, having grown up playing Zelda, destroy literally everything like I wish I could stop. I'll try to stop for you, my one viewer. Oh look, it's Katrina! My only live stream viewer. She's Chromecasting me. Awesome. Well, welcome, Katrina. Clayton, say hi to Katrina. Clayton says, hey! Which is how he says hi. I'm Chromecasting now. You would. So yeah, Katrina, if this is your first time joining us, welcome to Face Mountain. The mountain with a face on it. Let's see, how can I recap this plot so far for you? So in the first, you know what, I'm just about to talk to someone, so I'll hold it. Yo, what's up?
We've been awaiting your arrival, Horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort. Death. We are without hope.
No, I bet she can see a future or something.
Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
Every day.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for Death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge Lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
Tell me, Shaman,
about this corruption.
what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be.
It's in the
That
heart of
corruption
every man.
is hate given life, and that hate
Oh, the
does
corruption is
not come
Trump.
from trees or stones, but from ourselves.
You despair, Old One, and yet Raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting.
Yeah, but what
I
about
cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you. The path of a brother troubles you. It is your past, but also your future.
Ooh, what is this?
Stone, wood, iron, these are the gifts.
Nope. Let's see, what do I have here? These all suck. Oh, level 5. Yeah, I'll put those on. Thank you. I will put, nope. Alright, let's go. Oh, Cat can barely hear my audio over the game's audio when she's Chromecasting. Cat, if I talk louder like this, is that better for you? Once again, I'm displaying my horrible, awful habit of just, I can't not explore every little nook and cranny. Oh, is there like, I'm thinking of a shop for older women named Nook and Granny. What would that shop sell? What would Nook and Granny sell? That's our challenge for the next half an hour. Clayton, what would Nook and Granny sell if a Nook and Granny could sell wood? Nook and Granny. Oh, what if a grandmother married someone named Nook? And they were Nook and Granny. Interesting. This is a... I'm gonna use this in a story. Nook and Granny. Yo, what up, dog? What you got over here? What you got on the spider? Yo, give me some of your wares. Oh, there's two of you. Hello, young lady.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true.
Rumors are
A
true.
horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother
I loved you in
Valis.
Brave.
We are the keepers of this forge, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption.
Trump.
But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets.
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers. I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stone
mountain.
Father's blood. It once
Stone
flowed into
Father's
our
blood.
forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by
Barred by
corruption.
Trump.
You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stone Father's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass, and towards the cindery peak of the Stone Father. There, you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he
Talk about
works while you
hashtag
talk.
goals, alright?
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Alright. I have my mission. Alright, where you at, big buddy? I just really like the look of this game. It would make a good movie, like in the style of Warcraft, but not bad like Warcraft.
The Reaper.
The Reaper.
It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's
What
life
a
is
different
never
accent.
easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble. If you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to
Very good
share, or
point.
was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
I'm supposed to train now? Yeah, free.
But that one's my favorite!
I don't think I just bought a combo. I didn't take it from you. You can purchase this move by R1. And yeah. Oh, this is so good. Yo, you want to talk?
The fire is more valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone will save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that there is hope.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds.
So if y'all were wondering how God created the Earth in 7 days, these bros helped him. Everything I know about the Bible, I learned from video games. Like Dante's Inferno. Clayton's telling me that this is a legit response. Now, should I actually be going up here, or am I just doing that like I explore everything again? Because what if I should be going to that side? Can I even go to that side? Should I try? Cat, I leave it in your hands. Should I try? Cat, tell me what to do. Should I try? No, she can hear me now. She said that's fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Thanks for the input, Cat. Hey, she said try. It's a good thing I just did it. Regardless. Okay. Oh, I usually spend... Yeah! I can do it! Unless this is the way I'm supposed to go, in which case... everyone's time is being wasted right now. Oh, okay, that was dumb. Cool. Well, I think this is like the 4th time I made that same mistake. Except it's only the 3rd time. Cat... Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh, Cat doesn't like it when I talk to the characters. I'm sorry, Cat. I just want you to learn all of the mythology and get fully caught up on the story. As the rest of you are aware, the rest of 0 of you, this is the 3rd time I have started this game. The first time, it wasn't that I didn't finish because I didn't like it, or I didn't want to finish. I just had trouble finishing literally anything in my life. And I just reach a point where I either lose interest, or I don't know, I get distracted, something else comes along. Uh-oh. That's not good. Top of my horsey. That's not good at all. This game is very Zelda-inspired. No, I can't go in there for a while. Yes, I need 20 Horcruxes to enter there. I also cannot go... Oh, I need an item to get through there. Alright, this is where we go then. Look at that beautiful pop-in as the grass shows up the closer I get to it. The beautiful graphical fidelity of the PS3. Ah, what a joy it is. There's some garbage down here. Yep, I'm deviating from the path again to satisfy my own curiosity. Deal with it, viewers. And I do mean viewers, there are 2 now. So that's, yeah, see, this was worth it. There's a cool thing over here. Book of the Dead page. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing me. Yep, keep doing you. Look upon me in despair. Did you get it? For those who didn't understand, my horse's name is Despair. So when I say, look upon me and despair, what I'm really saying is look at me and my horse. I'm also, it works on so many levels! Yeah. Look at this beautiful little hamlet. That's not what a hamlet is, but it's just a nice little nugget of forest. The Weeping Crag. The Weeping Crag! The Weeping Crag! Did you notice how I talked to 4 different people. One of them was Irish, one of them was Scottish, one of them was English, and one of them just had, an American accent. One there. Oh, apparently I can't go in there either. What you got in here? Wee lassie. Not getting that way. Okay. That is not. Oh, can I go up here? Oh, come on, I'm so close. Nope. Oh, there's another cool thing! Yeah, come at me, cool thing. Something over here? Where am I stuck? Oh, I'm stuck. Not the way of the hero. Oh wait. Wait. Alright. This is where I came from. I guess I forgot where I came from. This is who the girl's gonna listen to. It's gonna be me if it isn't you. Cat would like to discuss Shailene Woodley's arrest. What would you like to discuss about a Cat?
Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Hey, speaking of Shailene Woodley, here she is right now.
What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my way.
Shailene Woodley was
You know that I don't. I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail.
Cat thinks Shailene Woodley
Your blades are as
is a bit of a
sharp as
badass.
ever. Even still, I may be able to help.
I mean,
I carry things others would frown upon.
well, yes,
Go on.
there's
Say
something to be said
You won't
for
be
like
disappointed.
live streaming yourself being arrested. Like that's
Fresh
kind of a badass move, yeah. What's a gilded box? Should I get a gilded box or not? I can't decide. Oh, I shouldn't, should I? I shouldn't. Should I? Maybe I should. No, you know what? Another time, demon.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence. There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
I mean...
And so will be my damnation.
Cat can't give educated opinions. She can only give educated opinions on Shailene Woodley. You're a Shailene Woodley fan, Clayton? Oh no, part of her parole is having to appear in the Divergent movie television show. Yeah, they said, you know, we will let you out of jail, we will, but you have to appear in at the very least the 2-hour season premiere of Divergent, the series. So yeah, that'll be a bit of an issue for her. Because I don't think she was planning on participating in. I don't think she was planning on participating in that endeavor, but you know, she made a mistake, or she, you know, she stood up for what she believed in, and now she'll have to be in that stupid TV show, you know. So Shailene Woodley has actually always bothered me. I liked her. I used to like her. There was a time when I was a Shailene Wood fan. I can't get Clayton and my cat. That's not how these things work. I guess Clayton could put his face up to my face and speak into it. But yeah, I don't know that that's a thing we want to do. The mic is on my headphones, so yeah. I don't know how you would, Clayton wants to talk about Shailene Woodley. She would be so, like, she's so granola. Like, I don't know if you know this, but she's, like, so, like, hippie, new age, like, you know, like, I only eat free granola, like, she comes off very judgy. Is that very judgy, I think? Oh, there's something up there. Cat, how do you think she's judgy? Shailene Woodley? And how can we relate her to the Darksiders? Oh, if I had a thing to shoot, I could shoot that thing, and it would do something. But I mean, no, and did you hear that Snowden himself defended her after her arrest? Yeah, he's observing the events from. You know, I didn't like was actually tracking. Well, I mean, you know, he's such a big nerd. Like, he met her on like a geek website. He's trying to not be that typical teen star that comes across as or just like you could just not be the typical teen and also not come across as a star. I mean, granted, a lot of young stars kind of come across as like ugh when anytime they like take a strong stance or opinion on something. Like I feel like people are kind of have felt that way about like Chloe Moretz for a while. Where you know she's getting involved in like politics and trying to kind of change the culture, which is admirable. I mean, you know who did it like masterfully? Who? Maisie Will. I wouldn't. Yeah, she's not a star on the level of some of these others. Emma Watson. Yeah, see, Kat and I are on the same wavelength because that's who I was gonna say. Yeah, Emma Watson has like maneuvered masterfully well. Like, she transitioned straight from Harry Potter to like feminist icon. Like, very impressive. And now she's like meeting with like world leaders and like. I can do like a finishing move if I get them enough, but I keep forgetting to do it, so I'm still busy smashing the butt. Let's do that time. Clayton is saying that Emma Watson is really good at admitting to limitations. Which, as far as I can tell, she doesn't have any, so... She's self-aware. She realizes that she's just an actress. No, Emma Watson is great. I would marry her. Is that germane to the conversation, or is that just, should I have kept that to myself? I can't talk into the mic. I'm literally wearing it on my head. It's like I'm wearing headphones, and the microphone is, like, a part of the headphones. So, I could turn it up. I could turn the mic up louder. I just thought I didn't want to, I don't want to do that. Only megaphone audio is being broadcast. Oh, adjust microphone level. Hello? Oh wow, that seems really loud. Okay, let's try this. What are you talking about, Clayton? What's... Oh, the count's bad? Oh man, I thought I was so wanting the count to be good. Don't tell me that. No, the count's good. They're saying it's bad like cheating? Okay, he's the troll. Oh, but the accountant, the traders are so good. Oh, did I just get that thing? Tight. How do I get my ass? Of course he does. I still really want to see the account. Wait, what? What's like Tony Stark if he never stops selling arms? The accountant is nothing like Tony Stark. What? Uh-oh. How do I get my skinny little ass up there? My bony little death ass is the name of my next novel. Please pick up my bony little death ass in stores next May. Love to ride my horse on the weekend. Yeah, Shailene Woodley's fine. Does that satisfy your Shailene Woodley quotient, Cat, or would you like to continue? Or would you like to continue?
I have to go alone.
Shailene Woodley chatting.
This is no place for a horse.
You're no place for a horse. So let me open up this. Yeah. Tight. No. Cat just wants to talk about some issues. Well, here's an issue. Gay marriage. Which is the big issue, Donald Trump? The biggest issue. It's a huge issue. It's tremendous. It's the best. I know about issues. It's a huge issue. It's an issue in China. It's an issue in Russia. It's the hugest issue. It's the best issue. It's a tremendous issue. Courageous issue. Great issue. They got cyber issues. They got nuclear issues. But it's the best issue. I'm really working on my Trump accent because I realized like recently that I cannot do a Donald Trump voice and save my life. Like it's really bad. So I've been trying to like figure out if I can do a better one or if I just like shouldn't ever try it, you know? And maybe I shouldn't. Not everybody can do every every accent. Huge. Yeah, that's Obama's thing. It's a very whoa. Did all of the color in the world just change? Holy crap! What just? Oh my gosh! What? Is anyone else seeing this? What is going on? What the heck is happening? What? What is... What? Wait, what the heck? Why is all this lighting changing? What? What the heck? I am so confused by this. What the heck is going on? Huh. Whoa! Did it appear out of nowhere? What is going on with the lighting? I am baffled by this. Sure, let's do this. Cat, are you noticing these changes, or am I going crazy? Is this... Well, yeah, but you're sitting... Like, it's changing. All the colors on the screen are changing. Watch this. It's unbelievable. It's like only when I'm facing the sun. What the heck? This is so bizarre. I'm honestly very weirded out right now. Let's see if we got any good stuff. Any of that good. Got that good stuff on. Get it on. Put that good stuff on my body. Put that good stuff on my soul. Put it on. Put that good stuff on me right now. Good stuff on my body. Good stuff on my soul. Do you guys love any song? Put that good stuff on my body. Yeah, that good stuff on my soul. Good stuff in my body. Good stuff on my soul. Okay. Well, let's ride him, cowboy. Let's go for a little still chip. Oh, I wonder if as I'm moving along this forest, the time of day is supposed to change, and so it's supposed to be this color here. And as I progress through this gate, it's meant to turn, but I'm kind of getting stuck, and it's like turning too early or something. Excuse me. Can't keep him alive. I'm wondering what. You guys, is this not the best story? Look upon me in despair. Where are you? I put that good stuff on my body. Good stuff on me. Oh, look at this breathtaking vista. Such a great vista. It's almost Windows Vista, it's so good. Yo, die, bro. Does anyone ever wish that, like these little rock monsters were, like, real? Here's why I wish that we lived in a fantasy world. Because in a fantasy world, doesn't it seem like people are always interacting with different creatures? But it's so hard to interact with creatures in the real world. If you find an animal in the forest, it's either gonna hurt you, or it's gonna run away really quick. Like, you know? But in a fantasy world, everybody has like swords and stuff, and they're trained to fight these creatures off. And the creatures have magic, so they're smarter than regular creatures. So you could actually like reason with them and be like, hey, don't like run off or kill me, but let's be friends. And I think that's why fantasy is so much better than real world. Because there's just little creatures, like little rock birds everywhere. And that's what I love about games, is that I'll never be able to go to the real world and talk like fight with little rock birds. But video games give me that opportunity every day to interact with my little rock birds. I'll never be able to interact with the rock in real life. But I can interact with rocks every day in video. That's the thing. Oh, here's a good thing up in here. Yeah, that's my little boy. I'm a good death boy collecting all that money. I've got that girl out of here. That's like that song that gets caught in my head forever. Kat, ask me a question about the game. What would you like to know about the game's lore? What would you like to know about the world of Darksiders? Because I know you want to know something. I'm like I'm a huge fan of like the apocalypse, and I know that that's like a okay. It's really difficult to follow what you're talking about. What do you mean what I'm talking about? Can you not hear me still? I made my mic louder. I don't currently have the Fire Lookout game installed. Oh, look at me. Oh, I can change the name of this beauty? What should its name be? I wonder why. I wonder how I can, Clayton, look up if there's a way for me to change... Let me try something. Cat, can you hear... I'm wondering if I can play around with the audio and make it so that... Can you hear me better now? Does this sound better, Cat? Can you hear me now, Cat? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Cat? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Cat? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Cat? Really? You can't hear me right now. Can you hear me now? Is this better? Is this any different whatsoever? Maybe I can't alter, maybe I can't alter the... I thought there should be a way to alter, you know, the balance between, like, how I sound. Well, okay, here's the thing. There is a setting on my headset that, how can I... Oh, there's no... Where are the options? Da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. I wonder if this would be better. Let's try it. There is a oh, I should save this probably, huh? There is an option on this headset to what am I trying to say? To kind of change the balance between like chat dialogue and game sound, but that's usually if you know, that would usually only kind of affect things if I was chatting with people on the actual headset. But I don't know, I pressed the buttons a bit, so Kat said, well, sort of that's better. So, like, I guess make up your mind, Kat, because how can it be sort of and also actually better? I mean, really, let's be real. Oh. Do you have any song requests, Kat? Do you have anything you want me to sing? I could be like this. Oh, wait, I bet there's something up in here. Up in here, up in here. Y'all go. Oh, I knew it! Y'all gonna make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Kat's roommate is home. Does that mean she's gonna turn us off? Hi Tyler, and hi Lisa.
I have to go alone.
Do you want to see my beautiful horsey?
I have to go alone.
Come on.
This is no place for a horse.
Come on, horse.
I have to go alone.
Y'all can't see my horse. It's
This is no place for a horse.
This is no place for a horse. So, well, it makes sense. I mean, there's fire falling from the sky, so it's actually literally no place for a horse, unless you want the horse to die. Which, more raping, please? Cat, I'm not Donald Trump. Is it too soon? Is it always too soon? Tyler's a huge DMX fan. X gon' give it to you. Good heart, where's that drum? X gonna live it to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out, I stay to still. Go hard, getting busy with it. And I got such a good heart that I'll make you wanna one day if you did it. Damn right, and I'll do it again. Yeah, I am right. So I got to stand, break bread with the enemy. No matter how many shots you break bread with, I break who you sending me. No matter shots said, then 100 I said. But up and up, down, get down with you, get free. You won't be the one ending up on the Z, so please. Only thing I want to say, get out my way. Get out my way. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, no, let it go. X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. Yeah, he never gave nothing to me. Every time I turn around, Cat's got the hands out wanting something from me. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, so I ain't ready. Hoping to jump. I think I've exhausted all the words that I know, and all of the words that I don't know. Oh, Clayton, you can pull up some lyrics for me, and I can just kill it. What other rap songs do I know? Some people ready, some people ready, some people ready, ah. Oh, Simon Says. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Get the fuck up. Simon says, get the fuck up. Throw your hands in the sky. Go, go, go. Jules in the acting. Yeah, so what's up? Girls, rub on your titties. Yeah, fucking I said it, rub on your titties. New York City, pity, committee, pity, the fool that acting in the midst of the calm, the witty. Y'all know the names for a fucking mountain, not a damn thing's changed. Never know the bang, you did it, you know it's a thing, the long can road on the Hampton without the hood. Don't know, I saw wood in the hood. But don't remember that, this shit is all good, but don't do this new man, it's all like 2 minutes. Let your lyrics annoy. If you holding up the wall, then you're missing the point. Blah, 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 blah. Get down. You wanna fight? Fight. I bet Cat's deaf can't hear now with all of this fighting action going on. Woo!
I need more rounds. Stand behind you. I'll take it.
What's
The
up?
tales be true. A rider has
A
come to
rider
the realm.
has come to the realm.
Not another one. You're the
Sorry, Cat
Nephilim,
is talking.
the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances. Your shaman has offered me a talisman if I bring her the materials.
You'd be wise to accept then. Her craft is mighty powerful.
Where do I find Stalker's bone?
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Should be simple work if your name is any indication. Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps. Though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there, with the image of 2 hammers scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
Dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has
Should I be a voice
sentimental
actor?
value. If you find it, I'll make it
Vote
worth your
yes
while.
or no.
You're different than the others.
Clayton
Less
says
pleasant
shrug.
on the eyes, for one.
I could say no less for you.
Cat,
Folks
should I
around
be a
town
voice
call
actor?
me Pup or Lad, but I prefer
I
my
prefer
own
my
name.
own name.
Carl.
Karn.
Pup it is, then.
Pup.
As you will. Matters not to me.
Here, this is my addition.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd put the court, so to speak. Be the hero.
Be the hero.
But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough.
You look capable
Perhaps
enough.
you can
Perhaps
find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
Cat abstained from voting. I think you asked if you should be a voice actor. I said yes, of course. You still can't hear me? What the heck? What the what? Why can't Cat hear me? Cat, have you had trouble hearing any of my other streams that I've done that you have watched? Yes or no? I can name this weapon. I still think we need to change the name. How about Demon's Bane? The Trump Killer. Okay, here's a serious question. Who... No, this isn't a serious question. I already know the answer. I was going to say that out of Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, which one had the better chance of being assassinated after they're elected? But I think we all already know the answer, right? mean... So what I can do is I can feed all this stuff to this weapon. Cat can only not hear me when there's a... But, okay. Trump is annoying as hell, but people hate Hillary. Yeah, no, Trump haters hate Hillary. I mean, Trump supporters. I mean, it's more liberals think Trump is the grossest person on earth, and conservatives, for some reason, think Hillary is the grossest person on earth. Which is like saying that, like, lying about emails is equivalent to raping women, which I don't agree with, but I guess that's just me. You know, granted, I don't fully understand the whole email thing, but I'm sure it's bad and important, but in my eyes, and maybe I'm wrong, but in my eyes, Hillary is a politician, and Trump is like a monster. Like, the thing Hillary did, every politician does shady stuff like that. It's just that she got caught. That's the only difference. And I really do think that. I don't think there's a politician alive who has not done, you know, some shady stuff. Yeah, I honestly think that, like, I think everyone in politics is just insanely hypocritical, calling Hillary out on this stuff, when, like, you know, like, you don't think, like, Stephen Harper, like, yeah, I was like, you don't think Stephen Harper has done things just as shady as Hillary has done? And yet all of these people who are, like, calling Hillary out are die-hard Harper supporters, right? I mean, we're just talking Canada, but Kat wants to talk about how hardcore Ted hates Hillary. I haven't talked to Ted about politics, and I don't think I ever want to talk to Ted about politics, but yeah, I'm not surprised that he hates Hillary. That seems... Ted is a die-hard, you know, conservative. Why, what has Ted said about Hillary to you, Kat? This is too dark. Let's try this. That's a bit better. I just prefer being able to see what I'm doing when I'm playing a game. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just a thing that I, you know, experience, but that's how it. I thought he attacked you on Facebook. Oh, yes, Ted did. He didn't attack me. He effectively subtweeted me. He like, you know, called me out on, for having an opinion on something I know nothing about, was, I believe, what that boiled down to. And he's right. I'm not a politician. I'm not super knowledgeable on this stuff, but I'm knowledgeable to know that Trump is a garbage human being that I think should have no power. So, you know. So yeah, that's, you know, maybe I'm simplifying the issue, but that's all there is for me. I think he's an absolutely abhorrent person. Like I said, Hillary is a politician, and with that, you know, that comes with a certain kind of baggage. I don't think Hillary is any more corrupt or any less corrupt than any other politician, is what it comes down to for me. And I think Trump is. I think not only would Trump be a crooked politician, I think he's a crooked man who lives in a crooked house on a crooked lane in a crooked shoe. And I think he's deplorable. And, this will ruffle feathers, but I just think that, when Hillary gets called out for referring to Trump voters as deplorable, and everyone goes, aren't you supposed to be representing the entire country? How can you call them deplorable? It's not like Trump has said anything better about Hillary supporters. Like, am I missing something? When has he said that liberals are decent people? I believe the answer is never. What the heck? Well, yes, there's footage of Trump saying literally anything that you could think of that someone might have said, because he's an idiot. He's an idiot. Oh, wait, what? How do I do a thing? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Kat, how's your job going? Sounds like you just watched myself and John Oliver all day. I'm assuming you just work from home? No, you don't, because I know you work on my street. Are you watching me from work? Kat, that's not good. I mean, I appreciate the support. Tell your friends. What if streaming was my full-time job? What if I had, like, thousands of people watching me every time I stream? How great would that be? Wait, you're encouraged to watch TV all day? What? How do I get that job? I bet you probably have to know something about something, which means I'm never going to get a job. Don't say that. This is being broadcast live on the internet. What if someone from your work sees you saying it's dull? Kat, you know that everybody online can see what we're talking about right now, right? I would advise you to be a bit more careful. Uh-oh. I could probably do your job if I know anything about color correction. I could learn. I could probably do the job, but I wouldn't get hired for it. There's probably a lot of jobs I could do. But that doesn't mean I'd get hired for them. That's the problem with jobs. Well, of course color correction is that interesting. It's a job. Most jobs, I would harbor a guess that the vast majority of employment is not interesting. Would anybody disagree with that? I know I wouldn't. I think interesting, but not like fun interesting. Like hard, stressful interesting, yeah. Ooh, a dungeon map. That's helpful. No. Yes. Screw Ken Bones. Ken Bone is everything that's wrong with this country. Kat's old job at Trinity was interesting. Too bad she worked for Trinity, am I right? Yeah! Let's up our arcane. No, do I want defense or arcane? Defense or arcane? I don't actually know what defense or arcane does, so... Arcane sounds cool. LOL, Ken Bones? The fact that we've like turned Ken Bone into a hero is like... It's frightening.
Because he's actually leaving Trump right now. What? Because he thinks... Like, yeah, there's something...
Ken Bone fell into, like, fame by accident. And now... Uh-oh. That's right, burned to death. Kat would like to know what Clayton is up to. Or Clay, as she puts it. Clayton, what are you up to? Yeah. Clayton's on Twitter right now, probably following the further misadventures of one Ken Bone. Ben Cone! Bone Ken. No, don't. Nope. Skeleton Key? Hells yeah. You ever see that movie Skeleton Key? Yeah, me neither. So, good chat. Stalker Bone. I pretty much only ready Drew Stu and Clayton tweets. She probably only follows 2 people. And because all of our tweets are the same. I see the world too. And John Oliver. Yeah, so you're stuck in that liberal echo chamber just like the rest of us. You're not getting... We're not doing you any favors. That's the number one argument. Whenever I'm confronted by like a Trump voter, it's always like, yeah, but you're just seeing what people on Twitter want you to see. And it's like, well, I mean, you're not wrong. That's, you know, yeah, to an extent, yes, but you know, just because it's an echo chamber doesn't mean it's an incorrect echo chamber. You know, like, is it an echo chamber? Uh-huh. But also, it's an echo chamber that has like a point. It's like stereotypes. They're true for a reason. Asians can't drive. I mean, am I wrong? You know we all do it. Whenever someone in traffic pisses us off, and as we pass them, we kind of take that look. How many times has it been an old Asian person? At least 50. At least 50. And I'm talking about in Alberta. You know? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know, this isn't like, I'm not talking about like Richmond or something. I'm talking Alberta. Now, could it be that just old people in general are bad at driving? Mm-hmm. It could. Oh, look, it's Mount Doom. Death Mountain, yeah. You know, it certainly could be that old people are just bad at driving. I will not tell you that that's incorrect. But I'm just saying, sometimes old people are aging. Tell me I'm wrong. I dare you. You can't. You can't tell me you can't, because I'm not wrong. I'm just saying. Black people are great at basketball. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm just saying black people can't get sunburned. I'm just saying black people can't get sunburned. Have you ever seen a sunburned black person? I don't know any black people, Clayton. Can I be your friend? All I've wanted in life is a chocolate bear. Was it me? Oh no, wait, I was never back in the 100. One of the African Canadian gentlemen that I have the pleasure of associating with. How come I've never met him? That would be to work on the 100 from Ladner would be quite a expedition. I will say that much. The 100 is nowhere near Ladner. I'm gonna go back this way. Did anyone else forget I was even playing a game? I did. Just, you know, we're just talking about the issues of the day, you know? Things that affect us all, good, male, female, wrong, right? Yes, no? Uh-oh. A quarter on my eye, saw a little buggy kind of getting on my eye. You die! Sorry, I didn't mean to get so emotional there. Let's go kill something. I'll be very disappointed if I go back on YouTube and I can't hear myself talk. I will watch the 13th Cat. I just, I haven't watched it. I think we should take away women's right to vote, don't you? Yeah, I mean, what good has it gotten anyone, you know? You know, how has it helped us? All it's done is kept tremendous politicians like Trump out of that. It's had a huge impact. I could hop over those bars. Come on. He can totally fit! Oh! You stupid game! That's not keeping anybody out. You ever heard of turning sideways? Gosh! Look at your sights for a second. This just shafts me. OMG, what's with the repeal of the 19th thing? It's a handful of Trump voters are campaigning. Would that be the word, campaigning? A handful of Trump voters would like women to no longer be allowed to vote, is what that's all about. Which? Oh, that was on 538. Someone published a map that kind of showed the electoral districts, if men voted and if women voted. And basically, the conclusion was that if women were the only ones voting, then Hillary would be elected by, 80%. And if men were the only ones voting, then Donald Trump would be. And they've been publishing maps for a while, or stats for a while about how 50% of men think that their wives are voting Trump, and only 40% of women are actually voting Trump, and so 10% of men who are voting Trump don't know that their spouse is not voting Trump, that kind of stuff. So there's a huge divide in the sexes as far as this election goes. Yeah. I guess, no, I think that was... Yeah, I can't remember exactly what the sample for that was, but... Yeah, I mean, I think it's evident at this point that Hillary's going to win in a long shot, right? We can all agree on that? No question? This would be the least, the most decisive, win in American political history? Well, yes, the problem here is not... And this... I have always kind of thought this. The problem isn't necessarily Trump, it's everything he represents. And so... The problem is, he doesn't have a chance. He's not going to be elected. But the damage has already been done. He has already unified and given a voice to this contingent, that shares his beliefs and values. So the damage has already been done. Even he's not going to be elected, but it doesn't matter because that group of people will never follow Hillary government. They will never support her. And it, effectively doesn't matter that he's not winning because this country is never going to be unified. Right, backwards. I have to pretend I'm American. Oh, do I have to go back? Yeah, sometimes I forget that I'm Canadian. Or I don't forget that I'm Canadian, I just, I believe that the election is like strong. Yeah, someone said, like, retweet if you're not, damn it. Someone said retweet if you're not American, but the election is all anybody in your country is like talking or thinking about, and they'd have like 13,000 retweets. There was also one that said, if you have, or if you know someone who has, ever been sexually assaulted and didn't report it because you were afraid of repercussions, please retweet this, and it had like 13,000 retweets as well. Well, I think that one actually remained anonymous. Because that one was straight up just, it said only retweet this if you or someone you love has been assaulted and not spoken up. And so, you know, it was kind of like, you know, if you have been silent, you know, now is your chance to speak, kind of. It's been a horrifying week on Twitter. It has been a horrifying week on Twitter. Like, ugh. I don't know. Girl on A train. I mean, I don't want to, you know, invade anyone's privacy. If that's what you're asking, then I'm not, you know, I'm not really down for that. Alright, let's talk about Harry Potter. Kat, you down for Harry Potter talk? No, I want her to reply. Kat, are you down for Harry Potter talk? I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, Kat, excited about Harry Potter talk. So, it was announced. Oh shit. So this live stream has just kind of turned into like the Andrew Stewart like talk hour, which I mean that's fine. This is what I'll do instead of podcast. Okay, so Harry Potter. It was and here's an interesting thing that no one's really talking about. It has not actually been announced as 5 films. J.K. Rowling said that in an interview, but Warner Brothers has not said this is going to be 5 films at all. They have not announced that in any sense. J.K. Rowling was in an interview and she said, now that I've kind of figured out screenwriting and I know what this story is, you know, I kind of learned as I went along, and I now believe that this story is going to be about 5 movies. You know, this is someone who's never written a screenplay, so maybe she didn't know how long it would take her, maybe she didn't know what she would be allowed to cover each movie, because it was always planned as a trilogy, right? But now she's saying, and I think she might have even said at least 5 movies, might have been the actual wording. So now she's claiming that it's going to be at least 5 movies. So, first of all, that's kind of like ridiculous. That's very significant, you know. I can't think of any franchise that has done anything like that, frankly. Uh-oh. Oh no! Alright, Darn. Let's see what you got. Okay, Cat, I have to focus a little bit. Uh-oh. Shoot. Cat is saying, do we know if the American schools will play much of a part? I would assume probably not. I think that was more of like a, you know, like a background thing. I don't know. I feel like she just kind of knew that if she made a film stuff in America, people would be going like, well, what about an American school? And so like she would kind of have to have that groundwork laid. I would not expect it to be. Oh yeah. I'll kill you right now. Oh, I don't even think Clayton is saying that he thinks there might be like a set piece or something at the school. I think at most the school is mentioned. I do not think you see it. Well, okay, so here's the thing. Kat said, so it's apparently a pretty rich storyline then. Should we be getting excited? I was not excited at all for this movie. I love Harry Potter. I adore Harry Potter. I've been having a very difficult time getting excited for the extra Harry Potter stuff, should we say. I still haven't finished Cursed Child. I did enjoy the movies, but, you know, it was one of those things of like, well, you know, this is just an adaptation. You know, like, I didn't feel the excitement that I feel from, you know, the books or anything. So I was not excited at all. Oh, Kat also hasn't finished Cursed Child, so I'm not alone. Yes, you are, Clayton. You're the only one on Earth who has finished Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Oh, look at all these greens! So yeah, I was not at all excited for the Cursed, or Harry Potter and not Harry Potter. What's the movie called? Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I just can't get excited for it. Like I've just had a really hard time getting excited about it. With that being said, even though this news about the 5 films is, you know, unofficial and unconfirmed, and it means that we've got like 10 years to watch the storyline play out, I am cautiously optimistic. Part of the problem is that nothing I've heard about Investigation Mortifying has given me anything to be excited about. Like, I think all the trailers they've shown are boring. Like, I don't like... I think the movie looks kind of drab. I'm not really sure of the tone they're setting for it. Like, nothing about it seems appealing to me. Apart from the fact that it is a Harry Potter game, which, you know, of course I'm going to see it, but, you know, I'm not excited for it. But knowing, and this isn't me, you know, I don't want to know everything about, you know, a movie going in. That's not what I'm saying. But it is encouraging to me that there is enough story and enough plot in this new series that they feel it's worth making 5 movies out of. Like that tells me that there's something, because you're not going to make 5 movies out of a dude needs to find monsters. The end. Like, that's not a 5-movie series. You know, a 5-movie series is like, you know, there's some kind of massive, like, witch war or, like, witch conspiracy that needs to be in our... Like, I'm trying to imagine what could possibly be happening in this that would demand 5 movies worth of material. Like, as a huge HP fan, I feel guilty for not caring more, but ultimately it's a character-driven plot, so they need to really sell the characters. Sure, yeah, and that's part of why we all like Harry Potter so much, right? Like, the characters are incredible, right? I also, you know, part of it is, you know, we, going into the Harry Potter films, we already knew the characters. We already knew, so we were excited to see them brought to life. We don't know any of these characters. You know, we don't know anything about them. So yeah, I think that's part of it, is that we don't know enough to be excited, right? But I'm more than anything, I'm curious now, right? And I wasn't curious before, you know, like until now I didn't care, and now I'm going, I hoped that there would be more to this movie, right? Like, I hoped that there would be something going on with it. But now I know for a fact that there is more to this movie than what we've been shown, and more than anything, that excites me. You know, now I know for certain that there is something that we're not being told. And I'm excited about that aspect of it. But it's kind of a huge thing to say, like, oh, this movie that we haven't released yet, yeah, it's 5 movies now. Like, it's worse than Avatar. Like, Avatar at least made a movie first, and then they said, oh, we're making, like, 2, 3, and 4. A movie, it hasn't been released. What if everyone hates it? What if it's bad? And what if it doesn't make money? You know, like, to kind of be like, oh yeah, this is you know, this is gonna be a multi-movie saga. That, you know, and granted, it's about as safe a bet as you can possibly get. But still, that's like crazy, you know. Oh no, I don't want to go out there yet. So yeah, it's an interesting piece of news. It's a crazy piece of news. But it has, you know, this thing alone has made me more interested to see that movie than any of the marketing so far. So think of that, you know, what you will. That's probably not a good thing, you know, but, because, yeah, like, I haven't been super into any of like the Pottermore stuff or any of the extra stuff that you've been writing because it just comes across to me as like it doesn't matter. I want the next big, like, exciting Harry Potter story. And I wasn't really sure that, this movie was that. But if it's 5 movies, then maybe yes, maybe it is like the next big kind of Harry Potter epic that I have been wanting ever since those books ended. So yeah, we will see. We will see. I had a second person watching, and they heard me talking about Harry Potter instead. I thought this was a video game stream. Bye! Bye! But Clayton keeps telling me about that this movie's going to connect to Dumbledore and Grindelwald, and I don't think that's the case. I would be very surprised if that ended up. When did they fight? Was it that early? And does this movie take place in the 40s?
The mountain has a voice.
The mountain has a voice.
No, it doesn't matter. You have done what I failed to do. You must take the
Come
good
on,
news
I should be a voice actor.
as soon as you can.
What is Mordant dew?
What is
Mordant dew is the venom that stingers get you with if you let them too close. You'll find them in the range fort. Walk softly though. Those stings are nasty.
I found that dish you wanted.
You're a good man.
You're
Much
a good
more
man.
so than
Much
your
more so than your name would
imply.
imply.
I'm in your debt.
Cat wants to know about that Rogue One trailer. Well, Cat? Yeah. Uh-huh. Anything else? No, it looks great. Yeah, I think... I still think that's going to be a great movie. I don't know that I don't know that I have anything else to add. I think I'm excited about the cast. I think it looks gorgeous. I think visually and cinematography speaking, I think there's a very good chance that it is going to be the best looking of all the Star Wars films. That's probably the part of it. Do I have to fast travel? That's probably the part about it that I'm most excited about. Actually, is just the visual aspect. I think the movie is gorgeous, and I'm very excited to see it in IMAX. They're just so on point with Star Wars these days. More so than you even know, Kat. More so than you know. I would assume that you're just talking about the movies. Where do I get a thing to shooty shoot? It's very frustrating. You probably don't know this, but the Star Wars TV show and the Star Wars comics are also very good. And they are they're, actually making, this kind of cohesive world between the films, the shows, and the comic books and the novels. And yeah, there was a book that was published shortly before Force Awakens called Star Wars Aftermath. Yeah, it was the first in the trilogy, and it told the story immediately after Return of the Jedi, and introduced like a bunch of cool new characters. It introduced like the first homosexual character in the Star Wars universe, to my knowledge. And there was, this kid in it with like a super awesome, like reprogrammed battle droid called Mr. Bones, who just like slaughtered people. And he was actually, that kid was the child version of the very minor character that Craig Grunberg played in The Force Awakens. Who, was just, some higher ranking rebel pilot, but yeah, it's just cool that like that connection, exists. And Forrest Whitaker's character in Rogue One, Saw Gerrera, he is a character from the Clone Wars cartoon that they have now adapted for the films. And in the Star Wars comic book published by Marvel, it has been revealed that Han Solo was actually married during the events of the first film. He had a wife whose name is Sana Solo, and they are now casting African-American actresses for the Han Solo film. And it is believed, and granted this is all speculation, but it is believed that this character would be Sana Solo, and at least one plot point in this movie would be how Han Solo met his, future wife. So they're doing a much better job than Marvel of making sure that it's all connected, as Marvel likes to tout, even though it's complete bullshit. So yeah, Star Wars is very on point today, and I'm so happy that Disney bought it and that George Lucas let go of it. I think we are better off for that, is what I think. Anyways, I feel like I can't, whatever this is, I cannot do it yet. So I just wasted everybody's time.
I have to go alone. This is
What's
no
next,
place
Cat?
for a horse.
Maybe I'll just talk. I love the apocalypse. This is one of my favorite game series because I feel like every aspect of it was like built with me in mind. Like The Legend of Zelda is my favorite game series. And these games are basically like Legend of Zelda if you took away like the kind of like nice fantasy setting and made them about like the biblical apocalypse. I have been fascinated with the biblical apocalypse my entire life. I read the Left Behind books when I was like a young baby. And that is an eternal shame that I will never be able to shed. I am ashamed that on my bookshelf at home, the Left Behind books are still there because my mom refuses to move them. I said, Mom, I don't want these on my bookshelf anymore. And she said, well, why not? And I was like, I read Left Behind. Like, my mom, because, like, I was a reader when I was a kid. I read adult books, and, my mom was reading the Left Behind series. and I don't know. I think at some point I said to her, like, I want to start reading them because one of my friend's brothers was reading them, and I remember him kind of getting. We went for like lunch one day after church, and they all got into this conversation about, who they thought, what they thought the significance of like Nikolai Carpathia's baby was, and I was like. I heard them, like, talk about all these theories, and I was like, I want... Like, even at that age, I was obsessed with, like, lore and, like, theorizing over stories, and I was like, I want in on this! And so, like, I'm like, Mom, I want to read the Left Behind books, and so she started lending me her books. And at some point, I even overtook her, and that she stopped reading them, and I kept on reading them, so she just kept ordering them for me. And yeah, I read all of them. I read 1 through 12, and I read the first, like, maybe 12 of the kids series. But the problem with the kids series for me was it kind of felt like when I was. It's the same reason why I had a hard time getting into Game of Thrones after I had read the books, because as much as I wanted to watch the show, I just couldn't get over the fact that, like, I knew everything that was going to happen, and I just didn't feel like I almost couldn't be bothered. And I think knowing what happened in the adult books, all the colors have gone wonky again. It was hard for me to read the kids' books because it was like they're so far behind. Like 4 books was the equivalent to every like 1 adult book. Like I think if they had finished the series, it would have been like 48 books long. Maybe it was 48 books long. I don't know. But yeah, it was like 4 kids' books just to get like to the end of one of the adult books. And so I got really kind of fed up with it. And like the adult books were just so much more interesting because they were like, you're at the point where like Christian spies were like sneaking into like, Antichrist held cities and like setting up like rebellions and stuff, and it's like, what are these stupid kids doing? They're just like, crying at home. It's boring. But no, those are horrible books, and I'm ashamed to have read them. But, if I had my chance to write like a book series about the biblical apocalypse, it would probably look a lot more like this. I think. I've often thought about like, kind of like, is there a way that I could write like a Christian Lovecraft novel? Like is there a way I could take the Bible and like find a place for like the Leviathans in it? Or not the Leviathans, but that was like my thought, like what if the old ones, like the old gods were like the Leviathans or something, like is there a place in the Bible for Cthulhu? Like if the old gods were a thing, if such a thing existed as the old gods or something, would the Bible tell us about them? But you kind of have to think.
I saw the fire spreading from here, horseman.
There's so much we don't know, right?
Any
There's
eyebrows left under that mask?
there's so much we don't know about the world and creation and all of that. It's like, if certain things did exist, would we know about them? That's kind of my argument with like aliens. Like if aliens existed, And I'm not going to say that they don't. If aliens
I can
existed,
end your troubles, Maker.
what purpose would there be for us to know about them?
You're welcome to try.
There is a
This
0%
blade is
chance,
more ancient than you,
with
Ryder,
how massive and how
taller
vast
to
the
boot.
universe is,
I will break it, and you,
there
down
is
to
a
size.
0% chance that we will ever find out,
Rise your foot, that's fine.
that we will ever meet an alien. Like a 0% chance. So, like, you know, if aliens existed, why would we know about them? You know, what benefit would there be in us knowing that? So it's like, if old gods existed, that's a well, that's irrelevant to us. Why do we need to know that, right? Like, in terms of, like, our Christian faith, and in terms of, like, you know, our place here on Earth, is that relevant information? You know, like, I'm just spitballing. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not trying to be overtly blasphemous,
Yes,
but
freed by my hand. And calm.
Karn?
I think it's interesting to think about.
He hasn't a clue. And yet, the forge burns
There's
once
a lot
more.
of weird things in the
You know
Bible,
what awaits you,
like
Ryder.
Nephilim,
To finish this,
and
you must
Leviathans.
restore the tears.
And, like,
I'm not your errand boy, Maker.
well, I'm talking, like,
but our
outside
fates
of
are now
Revelation.
yoked. Help us.
I'm talking, like, just
and we will
straight
help
up in, like,
In the
Genesis.
meantime, take
There's
this.
a bunch of weird
It might
crap
be
in the
of
Bible.
use.
And the Bible doesn't overtly reference dinosaurs. So I'm saying, clearly, some stuff is being kept from us.
This pistol. It belongs to my brother, Strife. How came it here?
I cannot say, but there are other goods you may barter for now as well. Restore the tears, then return to me.
You said there were two things that powered your forge.
Yeah.
Fire and tears.
Yes, fire to wake the earth, and tears to calm
Like,
it.
what if God created
Both
the old
gifts
ones
of
to,
the
like,
Stone Father.
what if
Fire
we are
will
not,
not
like,
be
the
enough.
first
Nay, we
creation?
require both.
You know, what if God created the old ones to kind of, like,
Where might I
what if
find
his
the tears
first
of the mountain?
creation,
To the west,
they were too
past
powerful
the
or
fjord
something?
and into the Drench Fort.
You know, and so, like,
you
he
will
had to,
find
like,
the tears.
he had to, like, bury them. And now,
Browse around. We
you
have
know,
new items.
I have lots of weird story ideas. I think I could probably combine, like, Cthulhu with, like, anything and, and make a story out of it.
Fare thee well, Ryder.
Huh. Well, yeah, if you ask Kel Townsend, the whole thing's an allegory.
What was old?
I wonder if Kel Townsend
is
thinks
new
the
again.
Nephilim were an allegory. Man, Cat's been quiet for a while, huh?
Horseman, good luck.
Oh, they didn't know anything.
If you hear, hope is not dead.
And yeah, and you know, they say, you know, well, they had divine inspiration, right? Like the writers
I
of the
still
Bible,
don't know what the
it's
tears
God's
are,
word spoken
Maker.
through them. But
Then
like,
listen well. Long ago,
We-
the Creator formed the mountain, the stone.
but we would
Father.
also say the
For
same
eons,
thing.
that mountain towered
Um,
over the abyss. From the mountain's depths flowed
You know,
raging fire.
they're supposed to say
and
the
from
same
its
thing.
peaks,
Cat,
pure
just go on your
water.
computer and put
Where
headphones
the two
in.
met,
It's super
the
easy.
mountain grew. And from
You
that
don't have to Chromecast
came the
it.
first
You could
world,
just watch it on
the
like a
Maker's
laptop
realm.
or
The
an
tears
or a
belong
phone.
to this mountain, then.
Aye.
But you wouldn't be able to
And
type
still
on the
we
phone,
forge
I
as the
don't think
Stone
you
Father
would.
did. With his fire and tears, we
could
can
text
build
us
nothing
questions.
without them.
You could phone Clayton and communicate with us that way.
Horseman.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, we say like, you know, oh well, it's divine inspiration. And it's like, okay, but like that's also, you know, we would say the same thing about like a pastor's sermon on a Sunday. You know, we would say that, you know, that kind of God has influenced, you know, their words and is, you know, using them to give us a message, right? Yeah. And, you know, that's what we would say about about a sermon. But like, as someone who has had two pastors who basically were forced out of their church, you know, it's like, how much can you trust that? Because humans, no matter how much divine inspiration, humans can still be fallible, you know. And I know a ton of people, you know, there is zero room for interpretation. The Bible is 1000% truth. There is, oh look, I'm walking on air. You know, there's nothing else, right? Like, the Bible is truth. There's no gray area. There's no black and white. It is, you know, the living, breathing Word of God. The end. Like, period. Nothing else, right? That is how a large portion of, you know, Christians view it, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But I have a hard time because I know that despite that, the Bible was written by men. You know, there might be, and translated thousands of times it was translated. So like, you know, I think that, you know, there is stuff about the world and the universe and our place in it that is not in the Bible. No, you know, you're right. Like, you know, the Bible was written for, like, I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. How do I get over there? Maybe I'm not supposed to yet. Back into Face Mound we go. Yeah, I think, you know, so yeah, it's a weird thing to kind of get into, but like, you know, there is so much we don't know, and so much we may never know until, you know, we get to heaven or whatever. And so I think, you know, I think there's kind of room to kind of question stuff and to... I love how this game looks. So who are you to tell me that Cthulhu isn't real? You know, like, you know, it's one of those things of like, you know, God doesn't have to tell us anything. You know, like when I say that there's a lot that, you know, is not mentioned, or there's like a lot we don't know, I'm not saying that like in accusatory sense. I'm saying it like, if aliens do exist, if there are Leviathans, if there are Nephilim, if monsters are real, if like, you know, stuff about like, you know, ghosts and demon possession and angels and like, and witches and like magic and the old gods, like there's so much stuff that it's like, well, you know, what if it's just not for us to know? You know, like what if every now and then someone accidentally gets a glimpse of of something that they're not supposed to see, and that's where all this, like, you know, if it doesn't, you know, if it doesn't benefit us in any way to know that, if it would, you know, No, and yeah, if it would like contradict something, or like if it would take the focus away from like what the Bible is all about, why would it be in there? Right? So like, and even then, there's some weird stuff in the Bible that probably shouldn't be, right? Like, so I mean, all I'm saying is, wake up, sheeple. That's all I'm saying. I think it's interesting to think about. Always try. Oh.
We tried to seal in the corruption, but no good came of it.
I think she's talking about me shooting the eye.
If you're really going, don't let me stop you. Exploring's a wondrous thing.
Yeah,
you never know what you might find.
I agree,
For
Karn.
instance, should a bit of armor turn up, it's likely some misplaced
You
some
stupid
years
asshole.
back. If you can find it, I'll be in your debt.
What can you tell me about the Tears of the Mountain?
The Drench Fort lies just beyond this
I feel
barrier.
like when I write the
It was the first
description
thing
for
taken
this
by corruption.
live stream,
We
I need
sealed
to
the
put in
Stonefather's tears inside.
you know,
what would happen
got
if they
into
spread.
like
If I do as
biblical
I
Cthulhu
ask,
talk.
you'll soon find out.
And the realm will be better for it. Whether pure as rain or black
Political
as sin,
talk, Harry Potter,
the tears will
Star
end
Wars,
this stalemate.
Like Left Behind, like aliens.
It's odd how I
The
often
Bible's
find you
infallibility.
standing.
Without the Tree of Life, Horseman, I'm trapped here just like you.
Divine
The
inspiration.
fortunate few slipped out before the tree was
Infallibi-
lost, like Ulthane.
Infallibility of man.
And
Well,
who
that's
is
a bit weird.
Ulthane?
He's just another maker. Has a big hammer is all. When he escaped, I feared to follow. And a good thing, too.
And why is that?
Well, you might still be looking for the cauldron if not for my courage and wit.
There's no lore in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Run along, Ryder. I'll rest a bit.
What is going on with the color in this game? I just gotta test this. Like, is this supposed to happen? It just completely desaturates. Just watch. That's crazy. That's sad. I mean, uh-oh. What's... Kill him. Kill him, 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 kill him. It said press O to instant kill small enemies, but that's not working. I'm trying that right now. Oh, I probably have to be off my horse to do it. That's Kat, you should go listen to a song. It's called Do They Know It's Halloween? It's the thing that was like yeah. Watch this. Yeah. It's like a Canadian charity song from 2005. In the vein of Do They Know It's Christmas? But it's Halloween. But it's like this spooky, scary Halloween song with it's got fights. It has members of Arcade Fire. It has members of Wolf Parade. It has Beck. It's got a guy from Postal Service. It has no, not Ben. It's got okay. What did I say? Feist, Beck, Wolf Parade, Arcade Fire. Oh my gosh, there's so many more. It's got David Cross from Arrested Development in it, and it's like so funny and scary, and I've been listening to it a lot, and I like it. I discovered it while looking up Wolf Parade stuff, because Wolf Parade is my go-to. Is this place really supposed to be this color? This just looks wrong to me. Yeah. Wolf Parade is like my go-to like Halloween music, because I find it's not even just like Spencer Krug's voice, or who's the other one? Spencer Krug and Dan something. There's two of them. Dan Mangan is a completely different person. I've seen it posted, but I haven't actually watched it. I didn't realize that whole like Donald Trump like Law and Order video was from the movie 13th. Apparently, because people have been like sharing it like out of context, and apparently Ava DuVernay is not happy about that. There's this video going around on YouTube that says like absolutely horrifying or something, and not YouTube, on Twitter, and people are going, oh, it's absolutely horrifying. And it's basically like, Trump saying things to his followers. Oh gosh, when I turned off Chromecast, it switched off with live, so I've been watching from the beginning. And I didn't realize it. Oh, Cat. So Cat, tell me what was the always try in response to? That's really funny. Oh, Cat. What are you gonna do with me? Like, Kat, does this mean you missed our entire conversation about... Kat, does this mean you missed our entire conversation about, like, the Bible and the old gods and whether or not aliens exist? Because that's the best part. That's the best part of this stream. What a shame that would be. You're gonna have to go back and watch that part, Kat. It was really something. Yeah, I can't. Isn't this game like cool looking though? I really appreciate this art style. Uh-oh, Clayton's going to bed. Clayton says we can talk smack about him. Which... Good night, Clayton. Alright. Clayton has gone to sleep. So it's just me and you now, Cat. So ask me a question. Ask me any question. On any topic. In the world. Or whoever the second person is, you also can ask me any question. And I promise that it won't be the most offensive thing you've heard this week. Oh, everybody's leaving me. Everybody's leaving me. Cat, don't go to sleep. I know, I want the other viewer to ask me something too. Other viewer, identify yourself. Show us what kind of person you are. Oh, here's a mystery. This is why I keep jumping into this water, because I know if there's water in the room, there's probably something to do underneath the water. And how great is it that there's no air system in which I like that I don't have to come up for air when I'm underwater. That's a pleasant experience. Dungeon. Yeah. Where am I even right now? I don't know exactly what this place is, or if I'm supposed to be exploring it. But, you know, I'm gonna do it anyways. Because that's the kind of person I am, and I owe it to you. All two of you who are watching, I owe you this experience of watching me explore this shattered thing. I already forgot what it was called. Alright. That's not what I want. That is you're going to get motion sickness from watching them. If this is like a first-person game, I could understand it, but you should not be getting motion sickness from this game. Remember these things. I need to explode this stuff. You don't have any questions for me, Cat? Fine. I'll ask you a question. No, I don't have any questions for you either. Look at how pretty this game is. Ugh. I don't mean in terms of like graphical fidelity how pretty it is. I'm talking specifically in terms of its art style and the design of the world and the characters. So, yeah. Kat, are you gonna go listen to that song I told you to listen to? Oh, okay. That's my question for you, Kat. Are you gonna go listen to, Do They Know It's Halloween? Oh yeah, the Dancing Pumpkin video is incredible. That's what I like it. Go look up Do They Know It's Halloween by Beck and Spike and Arcade Fire and Wolf Parade and David Cross and Rival Pilot and any number of rock acts were popular in 2005. That's right, eat it. Maybe tomorrow, Cat, let's die. Carpe diem. Live like there's no tomorrow. Look it up tonight. So what I am... Oh wait. How can I get up on that other side? Alright, Kat has to go to sleep, so she's leaving. Goodbye, Kat. I hope you enjoyed your day of watching me stream video games. You are my most consistent viewer. I think I wasted everybody's time by coming in here, because I don't think I can do this yet. Well that's... Oh wait, have I been bad here? You have a good night, Cat. This is so frustrating. Well, I guess we have a place to go back to later in the game, because I don't think we can do it now. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go back and backtrack. Because I need an item that will allow me to either blow this up, or I need an item that can get me up there. Or not get me up there, but like a boomerang type item. Or a hook shot that can... Okay. Let's see. Maybe there's a way to get up onto that platform. I just don't think I'm supposed to do it yet. So... back underwater I go. Underwater, places I know. Back underwater I go. I'm going back to places I know. Hello, one viewer. Sometimes I make up songs and I sing them while I'm talking. Back to places I go. Places I know. Oh, I'm gonna show you. Back to places I know. That was a unnecessary situation. Did I miss something here? No. No, I think I just can't do this place yet. That's too bad. I know that you're really heartbroken single viewer. It's like the only person. Does it feel intimate? Does it feel like you and I are, you know, just hanging out in a room together? And you're just quiet, and I won't stop talking. Is that what it feels like? Do you feel like we're the only two people? I wonder what that would be like. Very, very lonely. I mean, can you imagine never having any such stuff? And it's not even that you're like, you know, alone or secluded, you know, like you're not on a space station, you know. It's not that you cannot. It's not that you can't. It's that not another space exists anywhere on the planet. And, you know, no human being will ever exist anywhere on the planet. I mean, it's a hell of a thought, right? It really makes you think. Kind of makes you glad that that isn't the case. Kind of makes you want to grab your loved ones. Yeah. Crush it.
This is no place for a horse.
That's not what I meant. Ah. Was that like walk or something? What did they just accomplish? Huh. Ooh, I guess. Open this door. Oh wow. I feel like I did this exact same thing in Bloodborne today. Get on the pretty little pussy. Ride it all night. Get on the... That's a cool little glitch. Get on the pretty little pussy. Ride it all night. Get it on to the morning life. But I'm not going to stopping. 30 years of fun is never stopping. Galloping horses, running it fast. Better than fast, so I can do it. Oh, that's man, routine, nothing. What? I'm off. Oh no. I should do this. Of that good shit in here. Still no better weapon, huh? Okay. Oh, goody. But is it possessed? Should I not be upgrading this weapon so? Maybe. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh yeah. Very arcane. Frost damage? Yes. Okay, but it's still. Damage fast. Oh boy. Oh boy! Look at that beauty. Cool. I've not saved in a while, so this would be a good time. That. Alright, exploration. Exploration makes it happen. Is this? Okay, is this just like a ghosty desert, or is this snow? Oh, this is a fun weapon. I'm into it. Oh, shit. It's done, Alright, let's see what's what up here.
Oh, hello, fleshling. Didn't see you there.
I was going to ask who you are, or rather what.
My name is Blackroot, and I am hungry.
For what exactly?
Only the finest stones. I have ways of attracting such morsels, but it has been centuries since any were in reach. I must wait here for my master. I will starve if someone doesn't help me.
Your people stand on the brink of destruction, and you ask me to feed you?
If it isn't too much trouble. Take this. It will guide the stone to you, so you can bring it to me. Then I shall eat it with great pleasure, and I will reward you.
You eat?
I am not like other constructs. In my form, life has taken root. It must be fed, or it will consume me.
How long have you been here?
I have been gathering my strength for centuries, and my roots run deep. That is my problem.
What about your master?
Of him I do not speak, nor do I remember. He left eons ago. Now I am trapped here.
Oh, that's a sad story again. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. I just saw... What's he talking to me about? I just saw a collecty thing. Over here? What the heck? Please tell me I'm not crazy. I swear. Oh, there it is. Well, that did not work. Let's try. Oh. Yeah.
I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse.
I can't shoot this, can I? Okay, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this.
Go.
That was not even close. Okay. Oh, I keep losing sight of it.
Go.
Oh, there we go. I hate how these trees have stuff on them, because it makes me think that I can collect it. That is a false one, I think. Like this thing, it looks like one of those stones I could shoot right now. There's an entrance to something right here. What is it? I'm gonna get wary of it. What? What are you talking about? That's weird. Give me a map. The vast icy expanses. Even the water is clear as ice. It's like swimming in spring zero. Lake of Crystal Depsy. Hey, I'm looking for the Mordrith vessel. We must go down to the Crystal Depsy Lake and look through the Gumdrop Crypts. My eyes are constantly on the lookout for. Oh boy, how do I Cool, that's not all what I wanted to do. Thank you for that. Can't I get up on that over here? No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Can't I get up on that over here? Actually, well, I'm kind of impressed. Now, how? I feel like I am currently breaking the game. I feel like oh, that is not at all what I wanted to do. Oh. This is how you get up there in the first place, you stupid idiot. Oh, I hate this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh, give me all that good loot. Yes! You know I love it. You know I love it. Sweet baby. They're in to get up on the side. Give me some more of that sweet loot, baby. I want some of that sweet loot, baby. Now, is there something above me? Oh yeah, there must be. There must be. Oh, I just realized something. There we go. Now I've got that good sound in my ears. And yeah, good. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Those are better. But are they better enough? Oh, how do I get that little thing? That pretty little trinket up there. Let me go over here. I'm like really... Oh.
Not enough, bro.
Here we go. Yeah, that's right. Oh, did I finally get a better weapon? Oh, yes I did! Oh, you're my good weapon. You like... Good job. How do I get up onto that second level? Oh, here we go. Durr. I wonder, do I need an upgrade? I guess we'll come to that one later.
I have to go alone.
No, you don't.
This is no place for a horse.
You don't have to be alone. You don't. That's what Daddy likes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'll promise to never, ever again utter the phrase, "That's what Daddy likes." That was a mistake, and I'll regret it every day of my life. I mean, I can't take it back. Oh, I hate it when these fools step to me. Like, know your place, compadre. Dude, why are you running like that? Seems like kind of a silly way to run. But who am I to judge? You know. Let he who runs normal throw the first stone. Dude, that's just a... Oh man, you're gonna kill your back that way. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Because I don't know that I want to go the way that I'm supposed to go yet. This Blackroot, my buddy. Shattered Forge? What's that? Well, let's check it out. Oh, that good loot. Why does it feel so good every time? Oh. There you go. There you go, pretty baby. Interesting. Let's try. Oh, yeah! A free little thing. I thought I had a move. Meteor Strike. Oh. I don't know. Maybe I just can't, maybe I cannot come in here yet. Okay, just climb up. Really? Really? I can't get up that? Okay, my brain has stopped working. It might be time to call it a night. I hate to do it. I hate to do it. But man, I just realized it's after midnight. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes. That's the longest time I've spent on a video game. Yeah, quite a while. Quite a long time. What is this? I'm probably not important. Oh, this is where I was supposed to go the entire time. Yeah. So I shouldn't go down there, probably. Why is this place black and white? My goodness. Alright. As soon as I get into this temple, I am calling it quits. I just can't get over how not right this game looks right now. The whole, like, color saturation stuff just feels really off to me. There we go. Dun. Alright. There we go. we have had a time, haven't we? I don't know who you are, mysterious viewer, but it's time for me to bid you adieu. I hope you enjoyed your time with me. I'm sure I will be broadcasting live again soon. So if that's something you're interested in, you know where to find me. I will also have archives of all of my broadcasts up under my livestream playlist. It's time for me to go to bed. So I'm gonna save my game. And then I am gonna stop broadcasting. As soon as I stop huh. Anyways. Good night.